So today we are here to discuss kangaroo maths competition past paper question from grade 5 and 6. So how much marks your child will score, it depends on how much consistent practice you have done with him. So that depends on how much jump he can take, how much hard lever he can take. So just start with our little kangaroos can take a very high leap. So let's start with the questions. So see, first question is 2005 into 100. So here it will be 2005 and 100, and then we are going to add 2005. So see what will come, 505202. So right? Now Ali and Amna have 10 sweets. So together they have 10 sweets. So see, the child who knows simultaneous equation can easily solve, and Amna had, suppose this is Amna, so Amna has 2 more than Ali, so 2y plus 2 equal to 10 and y equal to 8, so y equal to 4, so Amna will have 6. But the child who don't know simultaneous equation, and we don't expect the child in grade 5 and 6 to know, so they can solve using bar model. So bar model say this is a very powerful method from Singapore. So bar method say put it equal. So this is Amna, this is how much more, and this is how much, this is Ali. Both are equal except Amna is having 2 more. Total is how much, 10. That means if you subtract 10 minus 2, that is 8. And both are equal. So equals here, this have 4 and this have 4. So even a small child can understand that now Amna will have 6. Right? So this is very, very powerful method. I want every child to learn from Singapore, the model method. Now this one you see, least number of kangaroos that may be jumping, so that all the rows and column has 2 kangaroos. So here it has 2, but here you can see 3. So if you see, if it comes here, then this will have 3. So let it come here. So see, 2, 2, 2, 2. This side also 2, 2. And here if it's come 2 and 2. So only one kangaroo, right? Now see this question. Ali, 1 person, father 2, mother 3, brother 4. So 4 person. How many legs? 2 legs each. So 8. Now here 1 dog and 2 cats. So 3 animals. How many legs? 12 animals. 12 legs, sorry. 2 parrots. So 2 legs. So 4. So total how much? 12 plus 12, 24. Because goldfish doesn't have leg. So 24 leg would be the answer. Now let's try next. A butterfly sat down on my correctly solved exercise. What number is the butterfly? So if you solve this part, if you solve this, 2005 minus 205, 1800. So clearly you can mark the answer, correct? Now you see, next. The diagram shows a cube with side of length. So see this question, it is having a side of length 12 centimeter and it is walking in this path. The path is like this. This is the path. See? So try to understand this question. So this is 12. Now this and this will make 12. So 12 plus 12. Now this one 12, this one 12, right? So how many 12s? Actually 1, 2, 3. This one also 12. So 12 into 4. Plus this one and this one make one more 12. So 12 into 5. So 60 centimeter. Everyone, very easy. Now see this question. Far away we see the skyline of a castle. Which of the faces cannot belong to the skyline? So just you see this one. Yes. This one. Just try to locate here. D, okay. Now here, this one you see. this one here, this one. So if you see this part, okay. So this one you cannot find. So C will be the answer, right? Let's go to the next question. So see, when you see this number 8, Asha shows a whole number and multiplied by 3. If it has been multiplied by 3, that means the number must be completely divisible by 3. So we'll use divisibility rule. So divisibility rule says, divisibility rule of 3. So divisibility rule of 3 says sum rule. In school we have been learning like 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 6. So 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6. But this is not very smart method of finding the divisibility rule, and this is very long method. So I'll suggest you go by this. Whatever the factors of 3, you cancel it. See, 3, 6, 3 straight away cancel. Now 5 plus 1 cancel because it will be divisible by 3. Now left over 4. Is 4 divisible by 3? No. So this number will be not divisible. Same method we are going to use here. 4, 4, 8, 12. Divisible? Yes. 6? Yes. 6? Yes. This one 4. Not divisible. So this will be the answer. Now next, 3 into 2006. So what will come here? If you're going to multiply, just see 18106, right? So find the missing number. See, you could have traced the answer very easily. 6 times 3, 18. So 8 is coming here. And here 752 is coming, 12, 2. So what should come here? Definitely 6 should come, because 6 and 2, according to unit digit concept, if this is 8, so this must be 6. No need to solve the full question. Now next question. 6 numbers are written on the cards. What is the largest number you can form with the given cards by placing them in row? So just you see, the largest number will be possible only when we have 9 at the beginning. But you see, placing them in arrow means placing them in a row if you have to. So see this question. When you see this question, this is very easy to understand that 9 cannot come in the beginning, because 9 we don't have any place. If you start with 4, then it will not be a big number. So either C or D will be the answer. Now you see 568 and 7685. 6 is bigger. So try to arrange 7, then 6, 8, this finish. Then we can arrange 4, 1. Then we will go by the option 3092. Just see, we can place here 5. 5 is done, and 413092. So D will be the answer. Right? Let's go to the next question. Now see this question. 4 people can sit in a square table. So if you see the table can look like this. Let me draw with a different color. So see, this can be the square table. This could be the table. Now, 4 people can sit at a square table. So suppose here, 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 here. For the school party, the student put 10 square table in order to make one long table. How many people could sit? So if you see here, so here if you see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Here also one person can sit. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you continue in this manner, so see, I have drawn just if it is drawn, then a child can easily understand, make him understand that these will have 10 and this will have 10 and at the corners 1 extra. So any question, it will have only 2 extras at the corner. So it is a square, so it will be always like, suppose 12 tables are arranged, so it will be 12 plus 12 and 1 plus 1, right? So this way it can be done very easy. Now see this question, here it is 120 degree, because each division is 360 divided by 12, that is 30 degree, and 30 degree into how many division? 1, 2, 3, 4, 120. This is 90, this is 90, and here it is 5 division, so 150 degree. So this will be the answer. Now when you see this question, 1 to 39, so 1, 3, 5, 7 till 39, and next is 2, 4, 6 till 34. So here how many numbers will come? Just you can see it is a AP series. So A plus n minus 1 D. So if you solve, n will be 20. And here if you solve, A plus n minus 1 D. So here 17. So 34 divided by 2, 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So n will be 34 equal to 2 plus a tn equal to a plus n minus 1d. So here it will be 32 divided by 2. So here you see 32 equal to n minus 1 by 2. So 16 equal to n minus 1. So n equal to 17. So here 37. But we can also do mentally from 1 to 39 how many numbers? Because we have only the odd numbers. So 39 minus 1. See, both the numbers will be included. So 39 minus 1, 38 plus 2, because there will be extra. Or you can just think like 1, suppose I take two numbers, 1 and 3. How many numbers? So better is to add the number and divide by 2. So here also 39 plus 1, add the number, divide by 2. So 20. And now you think 2 and 4. How many numbers? So what you do? You just 2, 4, 6. So what you do? How many numbers divided by 2, right? So that way also you can do, or you can do just by AP series. Using the AP series, you can solve the question, right? So I mean, either you can use 34 divided by 2, that is 17 here, and there you can just make three numbers, 1, 3, 5. So how you can easily get how many numbers are there? Here are three numbers, no? So 5 plus 1 by 2. So even if the child is not knowing AP series, you can help them to solve by using this method. Just to analyze what is going on, you can solve this question, right? See, this question little bit clumsy, but if you see very carefully, you will be able to get it. See, like this one. So let me write. So blue, how many? Blue, red, yellow, green, and brown. So blue, 1, 2. Just see, 1. Then this one, 2. This one from here, 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 3, and here straight forward 4. Now red, you see, just like here, 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 1. Yellow, like this, 1. Green, so I have not drawn any green. So blue, no, sorry, blue, green, brown, this is brown. So brown is 1. So 4, 5, 6, 7, right? One more remaining. So this is pink. So pink is this. So one more pink. So 8 should be there. Okay. So this was little tedious to count, but it's okay. So this question, 1/2 of means times 100 means fraction. See the th. So 1 by 200, right? If you find this way easier, you can do. So 5 by 1000. So 0. This will be the answer. Hope you understand. See this question very carefully. Net of the solid. These two are lying in the opposite side, here and here. So this cancel off, and here only one you can see. So D will be the answer, straightforward. These and these are going opposite side. So this was very easy. Just by simple observation, you can mark it out that these are on the opposite side, and this is here and here only, right? So now let's see the another one. Asia walks from left to right and put the number in her basket. Which of the following number can be in her basket? Right. So see, if you go by option, then no need to see. Just by option, if you see 1 and 2 on the same line, cannot be. Now here 3 and 4 in the same line, cannot be. Now just see 2, 3 and 5, possible, right? And see 5 and 6 on the same line, cannot be. So no need to waste time in counting left, right and every direction. You can just fix the problem like this. Let's go to next question. See this question, which pieces fit together with the given one to form a rectangle? So if you try to complete the shape here only, just see, see 2, 2, 2 and 1. So none of the options are satisfying. So let's try to draw one more and then see the idea will work very easily. So just draw it like this and then divide into 3 parts, because it will be a rectangle. And just now you count 3. So just see 1, 2, 3. Then here 2. So 2. Then here 2. So 2. Then here, so 3, 2, 2. So 3, 2, 2. And then here 2. And then last one 1. So see, this will be the answer. So if you figure it out, so 3 here added, 2 here added, 2 here added, 2 here added, and here 1 added. So this will be the answer, right? So 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. So it was a very interesting. I find like kangaroo questions are very unseen and very challenging. A child has to think twice. It's not pure maths, you can say, but more of a logical reasoning type question. So let's try the another one. Now see this question. A kangaroo takes 6 seconds for every 4 jumps. So 6 seconds. How many jumps? 4 jumps. How long does it take her to take 10 jumps? Suppose I double it. So 8 jumps in how many seconds? 12 seconds. Now how many jumps are missing? 2 jumps. So half this. So 2 jump in how many seconds? 3. So 15 would be the answer. This way you can figure it out very, very easily. Now next question. Now you see, if you multiply by 0, any number, this becomes 0. This becomes 0, 0. So here 9. So 2007 divided by 9. So it will be what? Can you guess it? So 2007 divided by 9. So 9 twos are 18, 20, and 9 to 18. So 9 threes are 27. But without dividing also, you can figure it out, because 2007 divided by 9. So here is 7. So definitely 27 divided by 9. 3 will come in the end. So that way you can figure it out, right? So which number between 1 and 100 would be the longest numeral number? So I didn't solve. I left it for you in the comment box in the previous video. So longest number will be 88. Just see how. So L is for 50, then 60, 70, 80, right? And then 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the longest Roman numeral between 1 and 100. So answer will be 88. Okay, so I hope you understand. So today quiz time. Write a Roman numeral that contains more than one different character and is a palindrome. So I hope you understand what is a palindrome. Like if I say madam, so from this side or that side, it is same, right? So numbers also can be a palindromic number. Dates can also be palindromic dates. So just for your concept, I tell you, and then you think for this quiz and put the answer in the comment box. Thank you. Please share, like and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.